Okay, I swear this whole travel thing will not quit, but let's just see what we're working with here. Holy cow, okay. Amazing, amazing. We have the World, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this like sort of like coming out of this like hiding period, which has really been a huge theme a lot lately when I read. I feel like we're finally ready to emerge. This is the time to share. This is the time to just like get out of the shell and out of the comfort zone and like literally get out. There's totally just this chapter closing here in a very healthy way. So the World represents endings and closure in a way that's really, truly closing a door that needs to be closed in order to welcome in everything that's new and light and right and aligned for you. So it feels super healthy, super in balance, exactly how it's supposed to be. This is not a forced action. This is not, coming out of nowhere. Like, this is very, very healthy, along with Temperance, which is this reawakening. It's a rebirth. When we see number 14, which follows 13, the Death card in Major Arcana, death being endings, finite, like endings in that way of like releasing what no longer serves you, but moving into this rebirth energy of Temperance. So very Aquarian energy. Also just, it's like this like resurgence of self, of like elevating energy. The Death card that comes before the number 14 is all about just like everything that needs to die ends. Like just like whatever doesn't serve you, whatever's not in alignment, leaves, it goes, it's gone. Only leaving room for spiritual rebirth. It doesn't mean that everything's just like perfect and you did it and the work is done. It's actually really very much the very beginning of this journey. So when I see the World along with Temperance, it's like, yes, the World is like big, beautiful, healthy, organic endings and like no hard feelings. It's just walking away, moving forward, doing what needs to be done. With Temperance, it's so much just like awakening and rebirth after that death, with this energy of like, get ready to keep leveling up. This is not, this is not the end of the line. If anything, you're like at the beginning. This is very much like, can't even believe like how fast things are going to be picking up, honestly. Wheel of Fortune is all about momentum. It's all about that literal karmic wheel, everything that you have been reaping, everything you have been sowing, I should say. How do you say it? Whatever you've been planting is what you're reaping, okay? That's what I'm saying. And it's great. What you're reaping is great. And if it doesn't feel incredible, if you're like, what am I even like, what am I reaping right now? It's exactly what you have been planting all this time. And I feel like it feels so healthy. It feels so just like more doors are opening. There's more opportunities to connect and to heal and to like step into your highest alignment, honestly. And I'm so happy to see this. 3 Major Arcana. And it's like, it's just doesn't get better than that. It just doesn't get better than that. But the truth is what I was saying with like the spiritual awakening with Temperance, it's very much, it's not the end of the line. This is not like the end goal to reach Temperance. Temperance being the card that follows Death, number 13 in Major Arcana, which is all ending energy. Whatever needs to die, needs to die. And what follows is Temperance. Temperance is about like this rebirth energy that it comes with its work, okay? Temperance is all about the spiritual leveling up, when we're ready to be like, okay, universe, like I'm ready to step it up. I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to like do all the work that needs to be done so I can be in my highest alignment and be my best self. And the universe is like, oh, okay, you're ready. You're ready. Okay, we're going to show you what that looks like. And that comes with work. So spiritual healing is not for the weak. Temperance is that like aha moment of like, this is worth it. This is worth it to do the work. And with the world as just this like absolute like conclusive energy, the most organic endings, welcoming in amazing new chapter energy, like literally amazing. I just I'm amazed. Amazed is the word of the day. There's just so much picking up. You're only getting started. You're only getting started. And like I said, it's like you're reaping what you've sown. And this is not a time to slow down. I know there's been kind of that hermit energy. And there may be a decision of like, should I stay, should I go? And it's like, go. And I feel like this keeps coming up, because clearly there's a need to go, and for some reason the message isn't getting across. So it's, I'm gonna keep saying it until I don't have to anymore. This is the time to lean into this momentum. It's springtime, things are coming alive, and it's time to just embrace all of that and like work with the seasons and just step out and do the damn thing. Wheel of Fortune's gonna do it anyway. So whether you're ready or not, shit's picking up. It's like a snowball rolling down the hill. So lean into the momentum. You are so supported. Do you see this? The world, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? I can't even hold them. Beautiful energy, beautiful cards, beautiful you. I know there's still like, there's like a precipice that you're on. That decision of like, should I stay, should I go? Should I take the leap? Should I hold back? It's like, you can always find an excuse to hold back. You can always find a reason not to do something. Done it a million times. We've all done it a million times. And it's like, your soul wants to take the chance. Just be open to taking the chance and it being a learning experience and it being amazing, like actually amazing, and so much even better than you can imagine. I'm just very happy for you to see this, because there's just been a lot going on in every way, macro, micro level. So to see this rebirth energy, there's just so much for you out there. It's amazing. And yeah, it just makes me really happy to see this. So if you are interested in learning more about tarot, or if you want a deeper reading with me personally, my name's Claire and I'm a tarot reader. I'm an astrologist and yoga teacher, and I like to weave all of these practices together in the most holistic, mindful way possible. And there's so much to learn through tarot, astrology, yoga, when you bring it all together, and just mindfulness practices. So you can send me a message if you want to learn more. I also have a link in my page for what I offer. So happy for you. Keep up the good work. If you want to learn more, reach out. My name's Claire.